All right, everyone. Let's talk about Nathan Lash. I think I'm pronouncing the last name correctly. Not 100% sure, but 99% sure. IT specialist working with the United States government. Had top secret access, by the way, so this is no low-end employee. Thought that he was going to give some information to a foreign government, actually. Specifically, and explicitly because he was upset with the Trump administration. I thought, by the way, liberal commentators told me it was a conspiracy theory that there were any leakers or anything like that in the administration. Unfortunately for him, and fortunately for the nation, the person that he was actually communicating with was an FBI agent. And the FBI finally did something right. I am exceptionally happy to hear that there are some FBI agents that are still doing worthwhile work, which appears to be the case here. This has been a systemic problem. You have a bunch of bullshit going on within the bureaus, where effectively you've got a soft revolution against the administration that was duly incepted by both popular and electoral vote. But the bureaucrats are not happy about it because their jobs are getting cut, the amenities are getting cut, all of the wasteful spending and so forth. You've got Doge, although Musk is now distancing him from it, um, which actually was predicted because, of course, that was always his intent to begin with. The White House has reiterated this, but the legacy media is pretending that they're just coping, even though you knew this months ago. It's very inexplicable. For somebody with top secret access to behave in such a manner rises almost to the level of treason, actually, um, by giving that intel out. Now, we're going to be talking separately about a mistake that Trump is making currently with Palantir, actually, of all places. That'll be the new tech exclusive of the day, actually. So we'll be talking about that as well. You got a lot of weird stuff going on right now. The political cycle, if it was already a little bit weird by the time of the Ron Paul Revolution and Tea Party era, has steadily grown towards a crescendo. Not sure exactly when the crescendo will take place, but it's definitely building towards it. Things just keep getting more and more odd, honestly. When you look at this particular story, for example, you're telling me that under the Biden administration, is this a sleeper agent of some sort? Like that, this is what I first thought when I read the story, based on when he was hired. I was like, huh, that seems suspicious. Was this person hired specifically to do this sort of thing? And is a double agent of sorts, but failed? It seems like it might be more prosaic than that, though. That's the good news. It seems like more just, hey, I'm disgruntled at who I have to work for now. Let me unleash hell, basically. Um, that would be probably a better outcome, but I believe that there are many sleeper agents within these bureaus, some of which have classified access. The whole goal is to infiltrate the United States. And we do the same thing. I'm not going to be a hypocrite about this. It's not like we don't have agents in foreign countries. Of course we do. Uh, we've even had that incident under Obama where Merkel's phone was being spied on by the United States, and she was livid about that. So if we're doing it to close allies, we're presumptively doing it to nations that are more adversarial. It's basically like watching Doctor Strangelove, you know? How I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. A very, very strange world that we live in. The Nathan Latch, he's in big shit. The problem for him is that they could apply treason charges to him, theoretically. Well, you were attempting to aid and abet a foreign nation. Now, we need to know which foreign nation supposedly this was. If we're talking about the UK or Canada or a nation that the United States generally gets along with, it wouldn't be a treason charge. Then it would simply be, you fucked up real bad. It's still a felony, but at least you don't get, shot or something like that or hung. Uh, I know some people say hanged. You can use the term hong. Everyone knows what you mean, so don't jump down my throat. I'm a linguistics expert, actually. But if it was, hey, I'm from, North Korea, I would really like some documentation of some of your IT work. Oh boy, you're never going to see the light of day again. You're going to be behind bars for the rest of your life at a bare minimum. You could even theoretically get the death penalty for that and be executed. That's about all. Peace out.